Alright, MiniWarGaming fans, we've got a huge eBay sale going on for Lord of the Rings fans. So I know we've been always doing 40k stuff and occasionally some fantasy stuff. Lord of the Rings has not received a lot of attention. But these have all been collecting dust on my shelf. These are actually my personal miniatures from when I played Lord of the Rings. I still do play Lord of the Rings, but most of these I don't ever use, so I thought it's time to get rid of them. Now there's a lot of really good miniatures here, and I'm going to be breaking them up into different eBay auctions. We got a ton of Riders of Rohan. All these guys over here are Uruk-hai. Got an unpainted group, got a really good painted group, and then we have a group that I painted, so it's so-so. It's back to the first things I ever painted when I got into Warhammer. We've got a large Uruk-hai, white-hand Uruk-hai group here, so those are the ones with the big spears and the big shields and heavy armor, and even some berserkers, and a catapult. We got a bunch of evil heroes. We got Sauron and Saruman and Wormtongue, and we got a couple Nazgul, and then what do you call that? Twilight Nazgul. Those are what they look like when Frodo's wearing the ring. And we got the mouth of Sauron right beside him. And we even got this little bit here where Sauron's looking over the king when he broke his blade and killed him. So just before he lost his ring. And we've got a bunch of the Fellowship here. A lot of duplicates. A couple Legolases, a couple Frodos, Sams, and the other hobbits. We've got a couple Boromirs, but then we have the Gimli. We have pretty much the full Fellowship here, and a few duplicates. Then we got a nice big elf army, and lots of elven warriors and elven archers. When you go to buy these in a store, they also give you Men of Numenor, which I don't like, because I wanted to collect elves, not Men of Numenor, so you can actually get just elves. And we've got lots of heroes. We got Arwen and her father, and lots of other ones, and a couple spearmen with shields, and a bunch of wood elves back here. And we have some mounted elves as well. And we have a small group of goblins right here that can boost any goblin force. Then we have a bunch of Gondor guys with a few Men of Numenor as well, so they go together quite nicely. So that can help boost your Gondor army. And then right here, we have a bunch of orcs from Mordor. So those are tougher orcs than regular orcs. I think they're called Mornanin or Moranin or whatever they might be called. Oh, we got a piece of terrain knocked over. There we go, that's better. So, all these are going up on eBay. Oh, almost forgot a couple things. Got some Army of the Dead. These guys are awesome and they're quite fun to play. And we got some really well painted, pretty much the entire Fellowship on horseback. Actually, the entire Fellowship on horseback. And these are really, really well painted. I didn't paint them, which is probably why they're well painted. So I'm going to put these up separately as well. And there's Arwen. She's not painted, obviously, and she's holding Frodo when he got stabbed by the Nazgul up on Weathertop. And then we got a few random heroes here. We got King of Isildur, we got Denethor, and we got an Elven Captain as well. Actually, I'll put the Elven Captain over here at the Elves. So, all this stuff will be put up. Once you see this video, it'll probably be within a day. I'll be posting videos in our MiniWarGaming YouTube account to show all the different things. I'll be outlining all the features and what you get. Most of the stuff is in really good condition. There's a few minor repairs. Most of it you'll need to paint yourself, except for some of the Uruk-hai, those orcs, and of course these really good looking Fellowship all on horseback or ponyback, as is the case for a few of them. And for these evil leaders as well, some of them are very well painted, including Saruman, Sauron, the mouth of Sauron. So I look forward to putting them all up. And of course, the bids will go for 7 days, and it will combine shipping. So if you win several auctions, you only pay shipping for one of them. So even for you that are overseas, you're going to be able to find some really, really good deals here, even though you have to pay a bit more for shipping than people in Canada and the USA. Alright, and the best thing of all, there's no taxes. And the reason for that is because this is my personal army, so I'm doing this personally, not as the business. And so you have the advantage of having no taxes and a lower shipping fee. Alright, so enjoy.